welcome to another evening of ARTV. I downloaded a bunch of new Mark Morgan soundtracks. I plan on playing them whenever I can, for obvious reasons. Well, anyway, tonight's gonna be Fallout New Vegas again, because I'm back on my crack cocaine, and you can't take me off of it until it's done. And I plan on going the whole way. Or, the whole way being the moment it crashes and is completely unrecoverable, as God intended. Alright, let's get this show on the road. As much as I want to play all of those fucking over and over again, we'll just have to use our imagination as to how the rest of that goes for now. Alright. Close that. Close that. Close that. Get that done with. I also downloaded a bunch of new games. I don't know why I did it. I felt like doing it. I felt like I've got hard drive space right now. I'm just going to use it. And so I did. I already have 30 hours on this playthrough alone. 30 fucking hours. It's a good time. It really, really is. Like, I am enjoying myself with a video game, and it's... I know it's the same one, right? I know it's the same one I always fucking play. But it's a good one. It's one of the good ones, and it's not... It's real to me, damn it. Oh yeah, I did some weird shit. I don't know if we're gonna be doing this the way I was digging around. But, you can kind of see what's going on. Gave Raoul here a little makeover, so it looks... I guess my whole idea was he kind of wants to hide it, even though that big lanky hand on the reinforced leather armor doesn't really do much. But I'm starting to realize I don't like Boone, like, at all. I cannot warm up to him outside of his perk, I guess. Cass is sticking around. Got the upgraded Eddie, who is causing me some small problems for some reason. Don't really know what to tell you. I've got Veronica over here with a nice new chic little fit, if I do say so myself. I kind of went back on the idea of like everyone wearing a bandana, because bandanas seem to fit like some people, not everyone. Veronica is wearing a kind of unfortunately named slave scarf, I believe it's called. And then the recon suit to, show a bit of allegiance and all that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna make it.
What is it?
Get the fuck away from me. Wave over here. Yeah. Fuck you. I don't like you. Arcade? Do I care for arcade? No.
What's up?
So I'm just gonna go with Veronica. I'm gonna take Raoul. I'm gonna take Cass. I think that's all. Those are gonna be my guys. I also, did some handiwork, I suppose, and moved quite a lot of the shit we had here. Let me just see. Yeah, that's a big difference. I also did this, which is an unmarked quest I haven't ever done before. I chased a couple down to West Side, which I was exploring around today on my own. and got that back by convincing them to not pursue the life of crime, essentially. Let's fix these doors, huh? Pistol. There we go. Where is it? It's just set to a flat 1. You know what? Sure. Screw it. That is a full-blown one. Expensive as shit, too. I can return this one and go and sell the other ones. Feels like it's an appropriate thing. Also, found a backpack for Veronica. Well, more likely anyone, really. And turns out you can equip them with extra load, thanks to this add-on. Which means that technically she can equip power armor now. So if I put backpacks on everyone, I can give them power armor. But I'm kind of digging the kind of varied style we've got here. I also decided to put all my ammo stocks in here. All of my random crafting stuff here.
What's up?
All my drinks and all my meats in these 2 refrigerators. And I'm just kind of keeping busy, you know? Now the Mojave Outpost post boxes are empty.
Holding my breath.
Did I? Canteen, purified water, yes, yes, yes. Very good. And I'm gonna take Raoul out for a bit. You know, see how that goes. Let's pick a thing to pursue, huh? You know what? Yeah, let's do boomers today. Fuck it.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
To the boomers. Are all my friends? I also spend an exorbitant amount of money repairing my my armor suit, which I have switched to a full-blown Brotherhood of Steel. And this is a 45 model. Repaired the sniper rifle that I had, and that kind of stuff, you know.
I still can't believe you ran through that artillery barrage.
Oh yeah, and I installed a leaning mod that is now going to be a problem. Is it possible that it adds? Because it is the interact and the other key. Which is a bitch. That doesn't work for me, I feel. Save and remove it, I guess. That is annoying. That is very much annoying. Huh. I knew it was gonna be a bitch. But why? Is there any way to rebind it? True leaning. Yeah, I'd have to rebind the interact key, which sucks. It'll break a lot of my habits. So let's say I'm not using this at the moment. And if I figure out a nice way to do it, I will. Sorry. I really wanted to be able to lean around things and do the Deus Ex, right? I really wanted to do it.
What can I do for you, boss? Sure, boss.
I should get that thing that makes these goo piles iridescent fucking green. I really should.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
She said he had a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago. Some giant ants tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down there to exterminate them, but there were too many of them. 2 of us were killed and 3 were injured. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to, kill those ants and switch the power back on.
You can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. You'll see. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Let's generate a key. some camps. Keep forgetting how large and empty this place is. Alright, those are my buddies. See what you got for me.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
I ran through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I can find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Let's talk about something else.
All right, what's on your mind?
Reichel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22 kHz and 150 or more decibels should do the trick. That would destroy you.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
That's a good thing to see, huh, boss?
What are you talking about?
That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
I think that's noble.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's on your mind?
Old history, boss. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke. and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
This dialogue isn't terribly interactive, but sure, I guess let him tell his thing.
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
You can't think it was your fault. No one can stand against a dozen armed men all alone.
I know that, boss. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Anyways, forget it. Just wanted that off my chest.
Yeah, it's interesting that this spurs him into that kind of fit.
So, you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language, but you sound just like us.
What do you do around here?
Me? I work with Loyal, mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about him?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years, so a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with them. If you help him recover the lady, I figure it'll be a nice day. A real nice day.
Recover a lady? What are you talking about?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will let you know when the time comes, I should really be going. Hey there, back for more?
Looking for ways to help out. Anything come in mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. May not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Sure, spit it out.
Oh, all right. I'm not used to this. Okay, here it goes. You see, there's this girl.
Alright, tell me about her.
There's an outpost near here. Sign says Crimson Caravan, or something like that. They do a lot of shipping, and they move things from place to place. Well, every once in a while I watch the outpost. You see, I've got these, binoculars. I'll look, and sometimes there's this girl. She's gorgeous. She's got binoculars too. Sometimes I feel she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except, she's probably just watching Nellis.
Maybe I could talk to her for you. What does she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, jeez, I better let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
It was a little fucking love story. There's a hot redhead right there. Checking you out too, apparently. No interest in, good old
Nice
me.
day we're having.
I can live with that. I can take that damage. God fucking damn it. Can I just give them their own scrap metal? You know? Make sure things are okay. Place the generator on the ant mound. Oh, and there's the solar panels too. It's alright. I don't remember there being Mr. Handies around the place. It's a little bit odd.
Let's kick this. Don't need this right now. Brotherhood.
Alright. Like whatever's clean on them. I also think I put on a mod that makes my light brighter. Move a little bit further.
Uh-oh.
See where this takes you. Get some scrap metal for him while we're here. Here's your ant mound. Just as long as I figure out how to get down there. There's your artillery shells. Oh. That's pretty direct. Feeding on gunpowder, these fucking creatures. There's a lot of the whole, hey, this animal's been eating a stealth boy and is now turning invisible kind of stuff. Activate the sonic emitter. Seemingly every ant in the vicinity just shat itself. Thump thump. I didn't know there was a unique weapon here, but sure. Why not? Turn on the generator. Should be it, no? Generator main power switch. A little mini nuke. started selling some ammunition that I don't need instead of just hoarding it. I'll make some cash on the side. Not being so frugal as to completely run myself dry. Also, there's a likelihood of me crashing that is increasing about tenfold every 2 seconds. Guess let's go turn that thing on. Why do I have like a really bad memory of this? Is your lights on? How much of my weight am I using? 20, actually. I just offloaded a bunch too. It's kind of interesting. Vanillis array, apparently. Yes, we are. Array control interface. Connect all cords and plug everything for connection. It's these broken ones. Repair 65 or higher, required to use solar array parts. Alright, so I'm gonna definitely have to take a little trip to Helios, huh? Which I did earlier today. I didn't do all of Helios. But I thought it's kind of a bad time considering that I've been doing a little bit of the Brotherhood of Steel on the side. So yeah. Definitely gonna have to do that. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Yeah, it just kind of came out the other side. Everyone's along for the ride. Still around there, apparently.
Halt! You must pay the toll to pass.
Just passing through.
Okay. See ya.
Persuasion itself. God, that sky.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Sure is.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs. We'll also get those generators repaired. Good work. What is it, outsider?
Anything else I can help you out with?
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
I have some missiles for you.
How many?
I can spare one.
It's better than nothing. What kind of fool doesn't keep track of reserve ammunition? Don't waste my time.
God, she's so angry. I gave this girl all my missiles and she's just pissed at me. Just found them, you know. I'm gonna fucking bite my ear off.
Hey there, mister. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles?
Who's Mr. Cuddles?
Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where.
Take a deep breath and focus, Lindsay. Where did you see him last?
Oh, I remember now. I was playing hide and seek in the big hangar. Mr. Loyal made us leave, though.
Good work, Lindsay. And go take a look for him now.
Thanks. Let me know when you find him.
Again, that's unmarked. A lot of these are unmarked. So I'm making for some food. Oh yeah, I took this off of Boone. He had a Queen's Panacea on him. I don't know how he got it, but he did. What's this? Nell's control tower. I can't really reach you.
I don't have anything to say to you,
Oh
outsider.
yeah, not a real pisser. Why am I fretting over that then?
Always nice to see you. I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
Oh, no you have.
Whatever you're selling, we have plenty. I don't think you should be here.
Yeah, fuck you too, mate.
Always nice to see you. Whatever you're selling, we have plenty.
Watch your steps, sister.
Just a bunch of racists, man. Then, if not to unlock it, virus in the system.
I don't have anything to say to you, outsider.
Sorry, I've got work to take care of.
It's not a real monitor. Obviously, if I wanted to, I could pilfer this place and
I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
got a fireplace. Just kicking here. Alright. A little bit bougie. Just a little bit. 44 revolver heavy frame. So glad I'm not using one of those. You are so glad.
Hey.
Because otherwise that would turn into my property just about instantly.
Whatever you're selling, we have plenty.
Boomer flight suit, cap. Pretty much everything that's expensive and interesting.
Hello. Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
Sitting here in irradiated land. Just a whole suit of combat armor sitting right there. That is bright green. That's how you know, what is it, the Novikov radiation is kicking your ass.
I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
Bitch, I'm about to make you a ghoul. If you keep talking to me that way.
I'd keep moving if I was you.
Yeah, all of this counts as stealing. Really?
We've survived. I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible.
I'm just cool, you know? Yeah, that entire building has absolutely nothing for me. No wonder I've never gone into it. These are all going to be boarded up. Pearl's barracks.
I've never seen a ghoul up close.
Keep your
Not
head.
sure I wanted to.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
You tell me what people have to say about me.
I do believe you've convinced one or two of us that it's better you made it here than were blown to smithereens.
That's good, I guess. Still trying to figure out how to help and how.
Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with various issues here in Nellis. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle. They will guide you. Later.
I think I even pocketed her key or something at some point. Head wrap yellow plaid. You interest me more than anything on earth.
Sorry, I've got work to take care of.
And then handy's the gutsies. Military mark.
Always nice to see you.
Look at how many of those there are. Huh. You wouldn't think it. There's VR over there.
Hope the trip into camp wasn't too eventful.
There he is. Mr. Connells. So if I have to see Lindsay again, I can go and deliver. surprised I remember where that was. I usually don't. Just go to Helios, I guess. Helios is there. I always thought that Rubicon was south and then you go up and it's Helios, but I guess not.
What is it? I'm a busy woman.
I need those. There you go, reduce some weight. And then every once in a while I go back and just try and have a good time.
Thank God we took back Nelson. Now they'll have a harder time hitting us here. We're supposed to be relieved any day.
The same, I think.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
Are you so worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
And that is?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What exactly is that?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How'd you get this job again?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
It's a great line.
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
So how do you target the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Sure am.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should I go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
What about you?
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
More of a drifter.
I see. Then you must have some special business here, for them to have let you through.
I'm looking for help getting this plan running.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
Do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's output. I don't want to say that. What is there to this place more than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Okay. The NCR doesn't know about this weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Goodbye.
Hey, man.
Okay. There she is. With the great outdoors. I kind of vaguely remember there being some creeps outside. Salvage it. One of those. It's kind of weird weather this, but
Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next?
was this thing locked? What was its gimmick? Survival skills need to be higher.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Oh, I blew both up. Thank God there's nothing there now. Reset main room connection, Archimedes testing. Okay. Guess that's that. Forgot I had light step. Is what I had. There's your other one. I don't remember how many I needed, but we'll keep at it.
Wish they'd show themselves. Got him spotted.
I highly doubt those NCR guard dogs if they're jumping on anyone, you know? Now this one I'll have to open up, huh? Beckoning. Okay, not even close. Personality. Description. None of those. Infatical? There we go. It's the odd one out. Arm Archimedes security systems to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. that is an option. No wonder they're guarding it. I have no lockpicking skills whatsoever. I'm gonna feel like that's just a thing I have to live with. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I should I want to do this now. Piercing. I surprised that turret.
Since you don't seem willing to launch me up and
Shit.
Something with more kick.
Specifically so that this happens. Take a sip. Feel good. I'm gonna use these. Right. Can I? Seemingly no. Police baton, clipboards. Nope.
Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Let's see what's down here. Missiles. All well and good. What the fuck are you? Pulse grenades are very good. That's what I remember. Okay. Just kind of have to go on. Oh, I don't have.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Gotcha.
leveled up. How great. I'm gonna get this up to 100. And then put the rest into survival, because I'm a weirdo. Solar powered. Action Boy's pretty good. Surprisingly, not a lot of new ones are showing up, despite the skill increases. Toughness I should also consider. I also noticed that I can do this. When you like right-click this, it says exactly what weapons it implies. And it means, you know, equip and attack-based weapons or whatever. I think I'll just go for... Where is it? Grim Reaper's Sprint. 20 action points restored upon exiting VATS for every target killed. Feels exactly like the kind of my thing. Trip or something?
Wish they'd show themselves.
I'm starting to get angry. You would not like me when I'm angry.
We got company, boss.
Anyone moves, it's gonna get. Weapons on it.
Okay, seems clear enough. At least clear enough for me. Buffalo gourd seed. Chip a bit of Mr. Gutsy. I'm taking those leaps a little bit too liberally nowadays, aren't I? Just jumping around. Take a pack of smokes. Whole goddamn coffee pot. 20 gauge. Alright, we're now going through here. Have I just always played someone that's good at lockpicking? Because now I have to, like, dig around and find my own way. You wouldn't be reprogrammable, would you? You wouldn't all be reprogrammable, would you?
Commence Commencing attack.
There he is, still off. Thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot. Also, that perk is really fucking good. If you didn't see it in effect instantly, I just went from one of them to another. No fucking issues. That is great. I don't know what happened to the electricity, but I will take it. And that's your average door. Who's keeping buffalo gourd seeds around here, man? Who's living off of that shit? I remember this place being much worse looking for what it was. Must be fine with some kind of large image treatment of the power cable. Probably know how you can scrap metal, you can repair the connection. Sufficient electricity should now be flowing through the mainframe. See, this is why having high repair is the shit.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And the whiskey.
Alright. Helios 1. Short trials. The Archimedes 2. Configure power grid. Right, so I'm just quick saving just because I don't remember what all of these are. It's full region. Insufficient capacity, blowout likely. Emergency aqua level. That, or Fremont and West Side give power to the fucking people, or the Archimedes fucking 2. Arm Archimedes plant defense system. Okay.
Attention, Archimedes 1 laser is now armed. Move all personnel to minimum safe distance before initiating test fire.
Let's see if I'm right. Dinner plate and a bunch of nuts that all made the table hover up. Python. Nothing left in the room for it to repair. And there's this brain, which I don't think I've ever seen. This is familiar. Panel. And they're all gonna do the thing. There it is. Okay. I love this moment. It means nothing, but it looks very cool. A nice little visual reward you get. Nothing left in the room for it to repair. How about this guy? I didn't remember them being there, so I feel like that must have been something that's added by something, or I just have a really shitty memory. Full region blowout imminent? We're probably there now. This is essentially just get out. I remember hating when they made you walk all the way back. Don't even remember if there's like a moment that they're specifically building up to. Just like, hey, you walked into Helios, you walked out of it. I do like slightly remember it being like longer and tougher, but I guess I was less prepared before. Now I'm just like a little bit more in tune with my inner self, I suppose. I am overweight, apparently. Let's get rid of some of these things on the bottom. And eat some food. Probably the most weighty one, which is this. It's a little bit overkill. There you go. Should be good enough. Listen to that sound. And I like the little guard ray effects they've done. I don't know how that's achieved, but it's fucking great, is what it is. God, they made this game in 18 months. Yeah. I know I've fixed a lot of it, but shit. Holy fucking shit.
What can I help you with?
Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized. Goodbye.
Yo.
Guess that's that. Probably pissed that I fixed it for everyone, not just them. This tends to be the case.
That was blinding out there. Feels like I've been staring at the sun.
'Cause you have. Right. Just stick around a little bit. See what's on the upper floors. I slept here one night, is what I remember.
Hey.
And this is the other side. Yeah. Right. Isn't there an upper floor?
If the Legion breaks through
There
our
is.
defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
That's a bit morbid,
Hello?
lady. Just a little bit. Eastern Reflector Control Tower Terminal password. Well, that could have been useful. But hey. Results. Now I feel like I should have done Archimedes too. Right? Okay. That's just that, I guess. It's a bit weird. That is all there is to it.
Damn, that was some light show out there.
Is anyone even gonna mention anything? Like, come on. Just went in there and did what everyone couldn't. Am I way too out of sequence for all this?
Yo.
What can I help you with? Human.
Do the folders work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
One of the followers based around here. Strip?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Hey, man.
More and more, I'm convinced that, like, the followers of the Apocalypse are the good faction. Like, they're really, really good. And I have yet to find any dirt on them. I imagine they kill children and use them as fuel for massive furnaces
back
to
in our
make
hands.
chems to
I hope we can defend it
solve
this
problems. So far, none of that. Not a single one of those issues.
What is it?
Why are you here? Ah. Let me just dump my stuff on here. Actually, I'm gonna need those missiles. Need some scrap metal. Okay. Let's head back over to the air base. Alright. Good. Oh, it's already night. Kind of surprised that despite how many points I've been putting into all of this, can clean and rewire some circuits, revision's improved by 50%. I'm pretty sure that's all of them now. Oh, maybe there's more parts of Helios that I didn't notice. Needs two more. Two more somewhere in Helios. God knows where they are.
What is it?
God, I'm walking these corridors so many times. Better not have to come back. I know I will.
Hello.
Can you possibly have it? Yeah, okay, thank you. See, this is why I like this mod. Again, I think it's probably a second playthrough kind of thing. But like, it's really good for menial stuff like this. Just like, go fetch the thing. And all of them are fixed. Gray efficiency 120. It's over there. Keep walking around it in the wrong direction. Fuel depot. Huh. Funny smell, huh? It's hope to not have to fire anything ever in there. 'Cause God help me.
Hey.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey there. Need anything?
How about you?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Just got some drink.
Stay.
Alright. Thank you, Rosie. It also helps with having to track down NPCs. It's kind of impressive that they sandbox so epic. Like, you just get this information somehow.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Fix your solar arrays and increase their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Alright.
Bye.
I'll like it by the boomers. They definitely got some combat armor and everything.
Good work with those solar arrays.
No worries. It's already kind of day. Door recall. Cool. Is this the museum bit? Yes, it is.
Hello. You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Who are you again?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'm trying to make myself useful. What do you need help with?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Alright, tell me about you folks.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Go on.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Too short of a KDA ratio.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Hello.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure, what is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Alright, I'll take you first chance I get.
Great! Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Hey.
You two having fun?
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Sure.
Ask away.
Why did you leave the vaults?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
And he marks it for you. People are really crazy about blowing stuff up.
Keep that opinion to yourself when visiting Nellis, outsider. It makes you sound ignorant. Anything else you want to know?
Surprising this was empty when people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonated here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How'd you survive? Total cut off from the world.
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Here's exactly the nutrition you're getting.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing in aerospace?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Area 2, huh? People were a determined bunch.
Yes, there's just about nothing we won't do to get our hands on some explosive ordnance. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators.
Yes, they are.
We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters.
Yeah.
Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Is this just like, hey, can you make up a very flowery word for things?
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Could attach a ballast to the plane and haul it.
Yes! In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
There's your little exam, and we're idolized by the fuckers. Isn't that nice? Wonder if we get to see the kid again. Just dicking around, you know.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
I think that's all. Still have the doctor to help out. Not that I know where he is or anything, but...
What's your Roar! I'm a dinosaur.
You mini boomer? No. Hey, Lindsay.
Hi again. Have you found Mr. Cuddles?
Sure have.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll never lose you again, Mr. Cuddles.
Hi there.
I happen to know about an unmarked quest you can do with those kids. It's kind of interesting. Nellis Men's Barracks.
Sorry, I've got work to take care of.
I remember Argyle was in one of these. Like, or was he in the one of these? Can't rightly remember. Schoolhouse?
Hey.
Nellis Medical Station? Yeah.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Sorry. Sure you know more than I do.
No need to apologize. Their care is my responsibility, not yours. Thing is, everything I know came out of a first aid handbook. If you think you know more than that, let me know. Bye.
Speak to Argyle before you investigate him. I'm not gonna get my medical training license anytime soon.
So long.
And who are you?
You're interrupting class, outsider.
Am I?
Bye.
God, I could just take revenge on you right then and there. Give these kids an interactive history lesson. Alright. Let's go do the Young Hearts thing. Go over to Crimson Caravan. I'm surprised his binoculars can see all the way over there. Probably using one of those howitzers rangefinders, you know? let's find this redhead you're so infatuated with.
Morning.
I forgot about you.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I'm gonna have issues with that. Since but you watch boomers over at Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
A crush on me? Really? Are you talking about that nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
Maybe a little naive. Seems convinced you're in love with his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Would the boomers let me visit Nellis?
Didn't know you're coming. Oh, he's gonna be watching through those binoculars and then the fucking house is just gonna... Fuck. Oh, I wish I was evil and I could do that. It would be so funny.
You'd really do that for me? This is so exciting. Let me know what she says.
Alright, Janet. Maybe I should try and find my guy.
Hello.
Oh, no, this is the wrong place. Dude, there's so much food in there.
Hungry for grub?
Not really. But thanks for the offer. Aisuburedo putting do tatsu. Can't believe it. Why would he do such a thing?
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
I'm working on it. Need to talk to Bill
Okay,
first.
I'm just excited is all.
Got some scrap for you.
Cool. How much can you spare?
Just take all of it.
Thanks.
Any other ways I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Alright, that's just another dump your fucking materials over with us kind of quest. Which, I don't know. I wish it had more tangible rewards of some kind. Let's go talk to Pearl. I could read some medical magazines and bullshit my way around that skill check. See if it'll work.
You have done well.
Jack is interested in a girl from the outside.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
Well, she's a Lindsay from the Crimson Caravan. Kooky dame looking for love.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Come on, Pearl, think of the joy it would bring Jack. He's in love.
You're right. I'd be wrong to deny Jack such joy in his life. He's done right by the tribe many times over. Tell Jack this girl is free to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Morning.
Okay. No, I can't get through there. I'm too fat. Simply too fat.
Have you seen her?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible! What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
Spoke to Pearl, but Jenny's away past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Alright, simple as that. Imagine making that trek every single fucking time. And what that would do to you and your opinion of the boomer.
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
Hey.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Doing well. I came back. Actually, sure. Let's talk about him.
I was hoping you would. What's going on?
Have a second chance at making this joke. That involves killing another human being. Priceless. Alright, here's your uniform. Cross the fields. Good luck.
Well, with McLafferty dead, I guess my contract is done and I'm free to leave.
Sure is.
We can go.
Meet Jen back in Nellis. Turn to Jack. Good luck, girl. I hope you don't get blown up or eaten or worse. Both. Has she showed up yet?
Hi. I can't believe I'm gonna finally see her. I'm really nervous about it. Alright, see you around. I hope.
Like she still needs some time. Yeah, she does.
Hey, it's really great to finally meet you.
Hi. My name's Janet.
Can you look at
What's
each
your
other,
name?
please?
You're beautiful.
No. No, I'm not. You seem like a really sweet guy. Do you mind if I
Just pretend
hang
I'm
around
not
here for a little
looking.
bit?
Of course. Let's go over there.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy my entire life.
There you go. Solve that one little thing. And now for the final nail in the coffin. Voler. Why are you running at me at full speed? Just don't. You have full power armor. Don't run directly at me. I will shoot. Even if you're a kid.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Deploy the ballasts. I feel like I should have Arcade around. Because Arcade's little fucking thing is... It's a little bit too important. It's a little bit too important to my grand vision. And I don't know how I'll do it. Also, that follows the apocalypse lady never showed up. I feel it's because Victor is a little bit bugged out in front.
Where to, partner? High roller, sweet.
Hey, Arcade.
What's up?
Come with me. I've warmed up to you.
Where to, partner?
And the penthouse.
Penthouse.
Well, hello, sugar.
Snowblow.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
Always a pleasure.
Hey, what's up, big man?
What is the purpose of this delay?
I've changed my mind.
No, you haven't. This is the second time you've promised to deliver the platinum chip. Even if you don't hold yourself to your promises, I will. What is the purpose of the...
No, you just can't. Just can't quit.
Where to, partner?
Oh, casino, I guess.
Casino floor.
Oh, that was turned on for some of you, I guess. Where are they, though?
Where to, partner?
Presidential suite.
High roller suite.
Let's roll out then.
Standing around was getting exciting.
There we go.
Where to, partner?
Guess because I went down to the penthouse. Casino.
Casino floor.
Okay, they're still following me. This is my goon squad for now. I want to look at something real quick though. Where the fuck is my information on Auld Lang Syne? Hmm? Is that right? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna see if I can provoke him because I've kind of been ignoring him for a good long while. Crimson Caravan. So I guess I need Karen. Literally any conversation. It says. And obviously kind of fucked up about Helios. Hey, buddy. Sorry, where are you at?
Yes? Something else you need?
What's your opinion of Williams? Williams being... I guess we'll find out.
Williams is an admirable researcher. If she wasn't, I'd have terminated her contract, and she'd be begging for work from my former employers.
Why terminate her contract? I think Williams is that lady we met in the vault. I'm not exactly sure what her surname is. You don't always work for the OSI?
No. The OSI hasn't been around for very long. I received my training elsewhere.
So who did train you?
Before the bombs, I might have studied at any number of colleges, universities. They gave a man a chance to advance himself, or so I've heard. But after the bombs, until a few years ago, anyone with half a brain had one choice: the followers of the apocalypse. Didn't matter if you agreed with them or not. You either played along or you were turned away.
And what do the followers believe?
Knowledge for knowledge's sake. A society of equals. They purport to be intelligent people, and then they spout this old world dogma.
Doesn't sound like a good place for a person of ambition.
Exactly right. Imagine what the followers could have accomplished if they were properly motivated, if they had a unified purpose. Those of us who founded the OSI, we wanted to put our knowledge to work, and we have to some degree. But the execs at OSI Central, they're still bound to the old ideas, society of equals and all that. There's still too little direction. If I can make real breakthroughs here, show the President what can be done when junior researchers are kept in line, kept focused on task. Who knows? Maybe I'll be sitting in OSI Central in a few years' time, and there'll be no more coddling of free spirits like our friend Williams.
Interesting.
Yes. Goodbye.
Hildern is a good example of big-picture obsession gone too far. At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
Okay, that's one of the many things I can do. Okay.
Hello.
Sorry. So we just have to do some fucking boot kissing.
You're back.
Sure am. Any help?
Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one.
Hmm. Alright, what kind of inconspicuous NCR work do I have? I guess we could do this. I guess we could just do the grand tour. Well, we'll do that after a short break, because I am beat. And I am kinda hungry. So we'll do that. We'll be back with more Fallout New Vegas. Just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. See you then.
This wasteland they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our road for a while. So come sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the New Vegas Valley and the drifter that loved you so true. For a long time, my darling, I've waited for the sweet words you never would say. Now at last all my fond hopes have vanished, for they say that you're going away. So come sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the New Vegas Valley and the drifter that loved you so true. Where the big horners roam, where the mole rat and the fire gecko play, where seldom is heard a discouraged.
Alright, thanks for waiting around for me. I'm glad we got to listen to Josh Sawyer sing his fucking heart out, which is some of the tracks I found on this album that are absolutely fucking nuts that they even exist. But yeah, I made a sandwich and I put on way too much salt because someone forgot to spin the fucking salt shaker's little dose meter thing, whatever it's fucking called, and it was set to the wide open one, not the one with the small mini dots that make it difficult to. You know what I mean. You probably don't. Fuck it. Grand Tour. It's time for the Grand Tour. Home of the Wastes. Oh yeah, I turned off the sound here. There we are. So yeah, let's do something good for the NCR. Why don't we? Our grand venture shall start here and take us to unforeseen places. Over there. Alright. I knew I saw something.
Holding my breath.
Be very quiet. Hunting rabbits. Sleep deprivation right now. Alright. The night is young.
We got company.
I imagine you're all happy with that. I'm gonna try and get most of the little spots along the way.
You have defied Caesar for the last time. Your life ends now.
Gotcha.
Whoa, Nightkin fucking mutant. Okay, we're gonna need some fucking drugs for this. Holy shit. Give me some Med-X, and some Psycho, some day tripping.
Someone's looking at
Oh, damn. That's right. No wonder this place looked empty.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
Fucking scared the shit out of me.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Right. Veteran Centurion. Well, I think I like the Centurion one the most. Super Sledge, make one good one. All right. Golden Gecko hide belt.
Have you seen that?
Is this the thing I wanted? Ready to camp. Sure,
Blown it
raid
up.
it.
You can see it from miles.
It's just a rock. It looks weird.
Hey there.
It's a very good looking man. Sleep through the night.
Hey.
Okay. Longer ones. Look at that greenish tint. Doesn't that move you a little bit? That's something right there. Raoul's shack.
What can I do for you, boss?
Are we talking about the same person? I feel like we might be.
What's up?
What can I do for you, boss?
Can you repair my stuff?
You got the caps, I got the skills.
Oh, you're gonna repair it. Repair everything I have for... I mean, he's a master. You'll do it. 4, won't you? Or at least close to 4 as you can get. 94. That was pretty good, man. I guess this is where he goes when he's not with us. I've imagined. What is that?
Let's paint this place.
Looks like trouble.
My dudes. God, sneak attacks are actually kind of overpowered, aren't they? The fact that this is Deathclaw territory unnerves me a little bit. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting better or not, but fuck, man. That kind of sucks. Is this the Brotherhood shack? I only went down there. I guess that was a demonstration. Hey.
Okay. I'll do my best.
51B.
What can I do for you?
Why, yeah.
I'm here to make sure the bunker stays in one piece. I'm a master at repairing things, so I check in every so often to make sure all the equipment here is in top working condition. If you ever have any gear you need fixed, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure will. You always here?
Not always. I have other places I need to be, but I stop by every few days or so.
Can you repair something then?
Sure thing.
100% skill. Don't really need your services, but hey, man. So got recon armor. Got 51, 45. Non-Brotherhood issue as well.
How may I assist you? If you're planning to take Veronica with you, be sure to have a good pair of earplugs with you. I'm kidding, Veronica. Put the power fist down.
like, okay, Tesla cannon, Gatling laser, every fucking charge pack you could ever think of. 5mm surplus, and a missile launcher. I'm gonna check a little factoid.
Morning. Hello.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, alright. Look, this is just all you're gonna get. Ever. Alright, it was good to visit. I don't need all of this stuff immediately. But that repair guy being there every once in a while is gonna surely be of use. Alright, and now we're on our little way there. Stopping by for some other things randomly. Also, you know, we did technically kill some death claws, it's just, it happens to be very young ones that still don't kill the fuck out of me instantly.
Get it, boss. I mean, if that...
I guess that could have gone worse.
Bunch of Night Stalkers. Defending something. No doubt. Bloodborne Cave. Is this where Sony keep Bloodborne 2 for PC? And that's a texture difference. We'll learn to live with those. Switch map to local. Isn't this... Yes. I remember that. Specifically.
Let's kick this in gear.
Might as well be throwing rocks.
Let's eat some mushrooms and lower that radiation I keep building up over time. Where is it? Fresh cave fungus. Right. Legion fuckers showed up down here. Something ate them. Didn't spit them out. Veronica would have died there. Perfect coin. Alright. Finish books you pick up. And blank magazines which you can use to copy your existing skill magazines at a workbench. Convert blank magazines back to books. In hardcore mode, you still don't regain your health, but you lose 100 rands. Okay. Not incredibly exciting, but hey. Perception with no headgear. There it is. Oh, it's v.a.t.s, right? What? Damn legendary motherfucker. Huge. Absolutely fucking huge is what he was. Veronica's awakened from her terrible fucking dream.
I should have been an actress.
This is some fucking ore cluster. Look at this. A World of Warcraft player would try to mine this. Hunting revolver is something I'm interested in. Can't go up on that, I guess. Is this the same place we were before? Kinda, yeah. fuck was going on? I'm over encumbered again, I guess. Yeah, by a bit.
Careful if we go off the road.
Veronica!
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Kinda. Thank you, honey. Saving my ass here. I guess the implication is whatever that ore is that made that Night Stalker huge. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just some wild wasteland shit. Also this fucking thing. Right, and there's that. Van Graff.
Not even slowing it down. Might as well be throwing rocks.
He followed me all the way here. Known as one of the good guys and try your best to defend the honest folk of the wasteland. Traders are willing to part with smaller items like ammo and aid for a fair discount and receive a small increase in your speech and barter. Have I become too good-natured? Yes. Alright. I imagine it's time for some thievery then. Next time I see it. I ain't letting my good name go to waste. Also, that is HoloQuint, and that is why I don't have any sensible armor. Oh, not armor. What is that? There we go. Now we need, I guess, I quit on Dota. Not a good sign. It's essentially to the east, so that one. Last thing you'll never see. I'm still on armor piercing.
In no mood for home.
And then I control the 50 mutated motherfuckers. Trying to go to the east. Oh, there's more things. A big hole in the world space. Cazadores. I fucking hate the cazadores. try this one first. There she is, I guess. I imagine I wasn't supposed to be up here. Hey, buds.
What now?
What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for years now, ever since Caesar's legions started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the legion's advance. At first there weren't many, but lately, it's been more than we can handle.
There's so many great contacts around the camp.
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. And if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies, and picking off my people.
No, how much? Okay. Where would you get new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situation's improved, they'd have men to spare, or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
What kind of supplies do you need?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly, but with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
And about the medical?
You'll have to talk to Lieutenant Marklin about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Who's just killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first, it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was just refugees, but then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
See? Well, it's too bad. Good luck.
Your concern is touching. Try not to do anything too disruptive, okay?
Alright, this place is a
Try not to
fucking
do anything too
shithole.
disruptive, okay?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Yeah, fucking Nelson, but you motherfuckers are gonna be flying half-mast soon. Oh, this is Bitter Springs? I have never been here. I can safely say that. I have absolutely never been here. I keep hearing about it, and this is all gonna be new for me. It does look like a Great Khan camp, because it's obviously, you know, wearing their kind of colors.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
God.
I'm hungry.
Camp regulations, sundown curfew, no firearms use, no squatting. I'm about to violate several of those, but and everyone here is fucking hurting. Climb every mountain. And they're all up there. There's just all refugees down here. Doctor?
I don't suppose you're feeling helpful today.
Said Captain Giles said to talk to you about medical aid for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Briggs Infirmary Blues. These are all new quests. I'm gonna have some fun, huh? My friend here is a doctor. Maybe he could give you some training in those areas instead.
Yeah? Hey, sure, that would be fantastic.
I imagine Arcade. It's gonna be doing the teaching.
Thank you, that was very helpful. I don't think I'll need those books after all. Yeah, okay. See you around.
I mean, I guess we solved that. I feel like I'm carrying around some books that I shouldn't be. Look at this fucking place. Getting some Morrowind vibes from it. We're bringing 3 doctor's bags? Man.
Yeah? What is it?
It'd be stupid if you,
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is. I really don't have anything to sell you.
Alright. I mean, one's right there. I remember one being in Raoul's place.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What the fuck is that? That is a radio tower.
Staying low.
No, wait. Isn't that the fort? Fuck yeah, that might be the fort. And that's... Oh fuck, I broke my legs, didn't I? Do the Skyrim wiggle. Ranger Station Bravo. That's where we gotta be. Keep that. Bunch of ranges. And there we are.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
You are his bitch.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
No soliciting? Sergeant Reyes sent me out here. Got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use the radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation, and soon after that, more ammo.
Now the water supply's right now.
We're not going to die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Since you have a little extra, could you spare some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Fuck that.
All right.
What was that about surplus ammo?
We keep getting deliveries of
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Ranger Erickson.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
Careful
About
out
damn
there.
time.
Is that you? Yeah, it
What
is.
brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Doesn't mention you had some surplus ammo. Mind if I have some of that?
Sorry. It's against regulation for me to give you these supplies. Wouldn't want you using it against us. We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and try to come at us from another direction. You got it.
I imagine nothing fucking huge is gonna happen here. It's literally just, hey, get a comm update at. Hey, fucking Bitter Springs, man. Bitter fucking Springs. It's like a fucking new place in a new universe. It's gonna turn night soon, might as well find a place to sleep.
Everything you've been up to, I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Yeah. That's the point. These are all owned beds. You motherfuckers are like that mattress right there. That one's mine. Okay, that's where you keep the ammunition boxes, but if I'm stealing, I want it to be from a big old place.
Hello?
Careful out there.
I actually can't sleep in any of these. They've actually fucked me. Guess Bitter Springs might have something for me. What the fuck is this place? Fucking evenly. Recreation area. I've had a good mattress somewhere in one of these. There we go. Another texture seam. Didn't love it, but hey, it's better than nothing. Oh, it's just it hadn't loaded. That's weird. But there it is, I guess. You have an office?
We got company.
Let's kick this. Glad that's over.
Crow, you dumping too much ammo into those things. I get your errands and frustrations and all, but not helping. Average luck.
Quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
I highly doubt every one of those has a key somewhere, right? Dropped behind a plant or something? It's the big thing, right? I never know if it's actually true that every one of these has a key. You can just find it somewhere. Kinda doubt it. Yeah, not having lockpicking is not great. You're somehow not angry at me or anything.
True
huh?
to Kaiser. Give me cause, profligate.
Colville Bay. There's some fucking Cazadoras, right?
Time for some. There you are.
I'm not gonna man fight Cazadoras. Yeah, she's gonna have a little bit of a problem, but that's about it. Colville Bay. It's playing Doc Mitchell's music? Sorry, girlfriend, you're a little bit sick. I get that. Oh, she's down. She'll be back. Captain Dean's Boats and Bait, Rentals, Worm and Ice Cream. I can go for some.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't feel there's gonna be any ice cream in here. All I wanted was that one bottle cap and now I'm carrying around garbage. Another average safe. Alright. God, it's swarming with these fuckers. Absolutely everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the fort, isn't it? Something in between me and that. Which I guess we kind of missed. Just like straight north. Guess it's over this hill. I know it is this hill. Coyote Tail Ridge.
Let's dance.
Is that thing in front of you just suddenly just appearing in the scope 7 times larger? Scary as crap. Okay, that's an antidote. Yeah, there we go. God damn it.
Yes.
Counterfeiting camp. Got a tank in the front, dishing out the damage. Blow the fuck out of it, mate. Counterfeiter. Pogo. Oh, you're counterfeiting. Oh, there's another dead guy in the middle of the fucking room. Later for Dan. There's some cazadors just creeping in lately. Damn. And that was a single cazador, seemingly. Just got all of you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Hey, I can't really move.
man, I'd love to make all of you
Sure,
have
just don't treat
backpacks.
me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm not standing here because I'm overburdened.
Let's see what you got. What did you give me, bricks?
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. Hey, don't worry about it, boss. The
17.
decrepit old man could easily carry all your stuff for you. Really. Hey, don't worry about it, boss. The decrepit old man could easily carry... Hey, don't worry...
Yeah, there's way too little voice lines. We couldn't afford them for more than like an afternoon, it feels like.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin.
Oh, and someone is... Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Next little vantage over there. Dangerous territory, this. I'm not dealing with you right now. Like, actually, just shut the fuck up.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
Yeah. Imagine it must be fucking great. Something all the way over there. But what's that? Isn't that poison place? No, that's the strip over there. Where the fuck is this? Isn't this NCR base? Is it McCarran? No, it's not McCarran, it's some other NCR bullshit. Squad readiness reports. Yeah, the Misfits. I remember the Misfits. NCR infamy gained? You've lost the protector perk?
We won't. Everything you've been up to.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
A veteran ranger inspires awe. Stick around for when they get here, you'll see. If I live to earn the black armor, I can die a happy woman.
Don't tell the truth.
God, if I earn the black armor,
you
you will have to do me fucking solid. Combat.
Hello. We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
I imagine there's not a single named NPC in this entire place.
Hey. Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Liberty Prime in the back, I guess. Nothing too exciting there. Some drugs on that table. Doctor's bags.
Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Roller skates. Yeah.
Hey.
Nothing terribly exciting. Camp Golf is what it's called. I've been here before.
Don't tell the troopers, but the grub here is way better than the mess tip.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
Nelson's
winter.
back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Legion can count on that. Everything you've been up to, I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Isn't this where they were? I think those are them, aren't they?
Hello there. I really hope we can get along.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much, just me, Ma and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. We never came across problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas. They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Rest kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered by them Legion.
How'd you end up here?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed all 3 of us. We were gonna starve. So it was my job to join the army, so my sisters could eat, so we wouldn't all be killed by raiders. I'm here for the good fight. Take care of my family, but it's been real hard. Suppose this is God's way of teaching me, you know? He works in mysterious ways. Everything happens for a reason. But I don't worry. I know I'll be fine. God will always be with me. Just like it says in the scripture. Psalm 23, verse 4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Are you afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. I'm not used to all of this. It's a different. But I gotta learn.
Oh shit, look who it is, the crazy one. What's up, man?
Hey.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
Yeah, troops.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Sounds like you aren't too fond of him.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Really? I heard you end up assigned here.
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Why'd you join?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get. Sure. See you around.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Hey, Liam.
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So that's a no then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
Nah.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
I'm surprised there's no science check to fucking put him in his place or something. Feels like the ultimate asshole move. But, yeah, you know it, fine.
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
I'm stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. Door to the Misfits tent. Just pushed over a barrel. Did you see that guy? Doesn't give a fuck.
I hope we can defend it this time.
No name ranges. But a big one.
It's been...
Oh, hell. What is it now?
Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out of the wasteland. Yeah, whatever.
A long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Fucking talking to me that way. Is that Hoover? It is Hoover.
You here to help or just dick around all day?
With what?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they send washouts and losers.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Yeah, whatever.
There you go, that's what I wanted. I kind of want to just go in and get the quest and then leave. Unless it's an unmarked one, in which case I will stop and dick around a little bit. Hole 10, par 5. Got a golf course around here. Right. I've done like a nice little full circle, haven't I? I like that. I like being able to do it. Am I done for today? Kinda. I feel like I guess I started... I'm definitely done for today. I guess that's as good as view of any. What did we get done today? We did the boomers. Did a lot about the boomers. We went around, I mean, actually, I did Helios earlier today, so you didn't see that. But I did Helios. Did we really not do much? Feels like we've been here for a whole day, but I guess not. I can't muster the thought. I guess boomers are quite a handful, aren't they? It's like the 50th time in my life I've done those set of quests.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
I don't know. I am a little bit morbidly interested in doing this, like, world tour that we've currently engaged ourselves with, just going around the NCR camps. That's a good quest. I admire a quest like that, especially because it's a side one and it means objectively nothing. It makes me go to places I haven't been before, like fucking Bitter Springs. I haven't been to fucking Bitter Springs and I keep hearing about it. Technically we have Veronica's little quest, which is great. I'd love to get Arcade's stuff going, just so I know I can like move in on it. I've kind of fucked it up slightly, but you know, them's the breaks. You know, we're gonna miss some things now, and then, you know, 10 years on, when I no longer look like this, I imagine, we'll see some other shit. And that's gonna be that. Ironic that this timing just happens right now. Anyway, thanks for watching tonight. I hope you got something out of that. We'll be back tomorrow roughly 4 hours ago. 4 hours and 3 minutes, doesn't really matter. And yeah, if you end up missing that, there's always the archives, which you can find on the website. It's very nice like that. Now what was the key combination to end? It was this one. Yeah, see, I got it. I still remember. Anyway, have a good night, cunts. See you tomorrow. Take care.